Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today is January 31st, 2025, and we are doing an in-depth analysis of Apple stock, AAPL. Recent news shows that Apple beat earnings targets, driven by a surge in services revenue, but iPhone sales surprisingly declined. This mixed performance has created some uncertainty in the market. Let's dive into the charts to get a clearer picture of the situation. Looking at the daily chart, we can observe a recent decline in AAPL's price, which seems to be correlated with the news of lower iPhone sales. However, the overall trend appears to be slightly bullish. There is some indication of recent support around $220 to $225, which has held several times in the recent past. Resistance, on the other hand, seems to be forming at $240 to $245, where the price has struggled recently to go past. The volume may increase in the near future. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a closer look at the recent price action. Here, we can more easily see some of the short-term volatility. Although the daily chart paints a relatively bullish picture, the hourly chart illustrates short-term fluctuations, making it harder to predict short-term movements. Zooming in on the last 24 hours of 1-hour candle data, the price displays more short-term volatility and uncertainty. Notice the formation of potential support and resistance within a narrower range compared to the daily chart. The short-term support is likely within a few dollars of the close of the last candle, and the resistance is between a few dollars higher than the recent high. Finally, let's examine the 15-minute chart for an even more granular perspective. The high frequency of the candles shows significant volatility and rapid price changes over short periods. This level of granularity is particularly useful for short-term traders who often trade in and out within hours or even minutes. In summary, while Apple's recent earnings report presents a mixed outlook, the long-term chart signals potential growth, with support around $220 to $225 and resistance around $240 to $245. Short-term predictions are more ambiguous, based on the hourly chart volatility. Key levels to watch in the short term are the recent high and low within a few dollars. Further news regarding iPhone sales and the overall tech market sentiment will influence the direction of AAPL's price.